Hey, Ali, look what came today.
Exciting new machine.
Okay. Hey, guys. This is the electric needle. We got Ali and Teri here, and we are going to be unboxing the Admire Air 7000.
Yes, Pfaff's brand new 5-thread machine. I don't know, do we want to chat for a minute and see if we get any couple people in,
Give them a few more minutes. Well, I think we should talk about scissors.
Oh, yeah. I had, to those who were watching the scissors, this and that, from what, last week?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We were talking about scissors, and I have my 12-inch.
Okay, so I'm zooming in. You guys got to see how big her scissors are.
12-inch Kai shears.
Okay, now show them the ones I like.
These were the ones that we showed you in the video.
Yeah.
So comparison here live.
Yeah.
So these are the 12-inch. These ones are 6.5.
Yeah, Ali does like those really big ones. I'm just saying. Let's get a little bit closer. They can see that. Oof. These can be ordered, special ordered, right?
Yes. Yep. These can be special ordered through here at the store. We have the 10-inch, the 11-inch, and then the 12-inch.
Okay. And then what one is that one?
This is the 12.
Oof.
It's got the metal in the handle.
Okay.
They're weighted.
All right. So are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we need to do this.
Okay, so
I'm excited.
Gonna go ahead and unbox this. We've been waiting. This one was back ordered. We've been waiting for a little while here. So it's exciting to finally get it into the store. Okay, so I'm opening up the box here. So we've got a number of things here. We do have the manual, of course, along with the warranty. So this one has a 1, and 5-year warranty. All right, so it looks like we've got one in English and one in
Spanish. Looks like Spanish.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
A quick start guide.
Look at that pretty guide, guys.
All right, so it looks like we've got a threading and a needle guide kind of thing going on over
And
here.
by the way, this is a 3-thread air threader. 3 of them. 3. Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
Yeah, so we've got the 2 needle threads over here, or 3 if you wanted to take 3 over there. And then we have 1, 2, and 3 ports going in accordance to 1, 2, and the 3 farthest. So we've got the purple one here. That's going to be for any of your your second lower looper, or the third looper here. And then the green one is what you would consider maybe your regular lower looper, and then red is going to be for the upper looper.
Yeah.
So cool.
Okay.
Looks like we've got a
nice
guide.
nice big color guide. Comes with that.
Yep. So this one. Okay. So this is talking about the lower needles, the 3 lower needles here, and then threading through the top.
Right.
So
for kind of a reference point here, this is great to have by the side of your machine, so it's handy all the time, because you're always going to have questions on how to do something, and this is really what it is, a quick reference.
And they color-coded this very, very well, which I imagine all of this is maybe in the user's guide here.
Yep. I like that's finished. It's a cardboard stock, so it's a little bit harder cardboard.
Okay, so they do color code. That's exciting. They do color code all of the different stitches in the manual here. There's a lot of them based on the thread that you're using. So handy.
Okay, great.
All right,
That's
cool.
Great. What else we got in there?
Okay, so I'm going to move this off to the side so I can set things. So we have an extension table.
I get so excited I kind of dropped the camera. Sorry, guys. I'm like, woo.
Easy does it, Terry. All right,
Oh,
so
nice.
we've got the extension table here. I'm going to set this off to the side.
I like extension tables because if you're sewing things that are really big, it's really nice to have the weight not slide off the end of the machine.
All right, so accessories located in their standard handy little box.
Okay.
So we've got a couple of things in here. Here is the threader that comes with the other Air threaders as well, if you're working on decorative, or if you're using the poly yarn, the fluffier stuff.
Right.
Those you want to send through with these.
Yep.
Some thread nets, some covers, an extra blade or an extra lower blade in here.
That's great.
Needles.
See, you got
for circles.
covers in there. And what do they have that comes with a extra blade, right? And a little thing of
Yep.
oil?
Extra blade here. Little small oil.
Right.
Machine oil. Needle threader. We've got a brush. Tool for changing.
It's a hexie.
Yeah, it's
Can
a
you
hexie.
guys see that up close? Yeah.
It's for changing your needles. Handy
Right.
tool. And then, of course...
Okay, I found that interesting, what you use that for.
Yeah, so if you're doing circles, you can pin this through the middle of your circles based
So-
on your...
So guys, I don't know that you knew that, but your table comes with holes, and that goes into the holes, and it's used as a guide.
And it spins your fabric so you can get that circle. So we can...
And it's she's showing you. It's like a guy's tack. Show them the back. And then that you attach to the bottom of it, and it actually keeps it in place. Yeah. So when I saw that, I said, I remember when I used to do that on tie tacks, you know, to keep the ties from shifting all over. Now what do we got?
Okay, so I'm going to put those
All
back
back.
in.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, a knee lift.
This Serger has a knee lift.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Test that. That'll be fun. Power cord,
Power cord.
foot control,
Foot control.
all good things, you know, to use your Serger. Cones
Cones.
inside. So here is the, I believe this is for the,
Extension tray for the Coverlock.
yeah, it goes on this way.
Yep. Yep.
So this will be for the cover stitch. That one's different. They made that slightly
yeah, it's a
different.
little bit different. I noticed that too.
So here is, I believe, the front, the
Yep.
front tray
This
for
is
catching
Your catch
various
your
fabric and threads.
Yep. Things you cut off.
Okay. I
Oh.
think that's it then.
What?
Oh, that
what
is separate.
That? What is that?
Oh, okay, so this is the tray for the thread.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
And they're metal this time. That's cool.
Oh, they're metal. That's great. I like the metal.
Cover.
Cover.
Important dust
Okay,
covers.
let's see. I'm not as tall as this box, so this is going to be fun. So
Okay,
these,
I'm gonna put this
yeah,
together real quick.
so-
This telescope's out, just like the other ones. It's got a small port here, so I'm just gonna.
And it goes in this little hole right here. Oops, there you go.
There we go. Cool. I'm gonna set that off to the side.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, what's in there? Ooh, okay, this is not exciting. All I can see is the top, Allie, but I think it's purple.
It is purple. It's like a berry
Do you have the
or
top towards you?
almost a
I'm
plum.
going to have to come around. You got,
Oh,
you
here,
got
let
the
me-
top towards you. Ooh. Here we go, guys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Look at that color. That is beautiful.
It's kind of like a plum.
Yeah, or
berry?
Aberdeen. Something
You know.
like that. Wow.
It's a reddish purple.
So
They're all
Allie,
fancy names. It's a red purple.
Allie, are you not into purple? Is that what you're saying?
I actually I don't, but I do like this purple.
Yeah, this purple is different. And the new Creative Icon, isn't it this purple? Or is it close to
no.
this? Is it different?
It's different.
Really?
It's kind of close. It's still in the red purples, but I think it's more. It's shiny, first of all.
Shiny.
But I think it's more of a bright. This is more muted.
Huh, okay. Nice to know. So Allie is getting the power done up for us here so she can get the machine plugged in. So I'm really kind of excited. I have one machine that's dying, one Serger that's dying on me. Jen's been helping me along, and I've been warned it can't be fixed anymore. So I will be
Okay.
upgrading soon. So I'm really excited about this. All right, so here we go.
So this machine does
You have
have.
to raise your calibration. Ooh, so it wants your foot up. How do you get that up? Is this one of those mechanical or on the inside?
Oh, it might be the knee lift.
Oh, gee. Interesting. Hold on, guys. We're, this is very interesting.
We should maybe turn it the other way so you can actually see the...
Did it go up? Because it says the foot needs to go up to calibrate. Oh, we're having fun, guys. There you go. Ta-da. Do you use the knee lift all the time? Oh, we're going to have so much fun with this. I'm just kind of looking at some things.
There is a knee lift. I think it is just...
There's no... We're looking to see if there's like anything to tell you how to get the foot up.
Well, we have the pressure, foot pressure, located here. We've got it neutral. Looks like we go from 1 to 7.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
I'll put the handle down. This is a lot like the Coverlock 4.
What was that?
The techs are yelling in the back. And so we've got automatic tensions.
On the right.
Lifters on the right. Thank you, head tech.
There, thank you. The head tech came to help us out. There it is.
Aha.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
Head tech to the rescue.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Jen. All right. So okay, so that's different. That's new.
Okay, so if you see over here, the lifter's over here to the right.
Towards you is up and back
Away.
is down.
Down. Okay, so that's a little bit different. What else do we got? Okay, so you're going to set up the thread and everything.
All right, yeah. So we've got this guy here. We're going to go ahead and slide this on. And for those of you who might be getting one of these or is new to these guys, when you put these on, it goes in and it shifts. If you're facing the machine, it shifts to your left.
All right. Did you guys see that? Okay. Can you do that again? I'm gonna. So we're gonna show. Okay. So
there's a section back here, if I can see.
Yeah.
So it goes in, and then you've got this section that it slides to the left.
Great.
So you're gonna come in through here and
there.
pop it to the left.
It's just a little bit to the left. It wasn't like a big amount. Okay. That's great.
Cool.
Very nice. Do you need your cones?
I do. Thought of that just as I put the first one on.
I'm sorry. This is really hard.
Good thing I have Teri as an assistant here.
I'm sitting here wanting to like put the cones on, put the thread on, and then I'm like, where'd the camera go?
She's so excited.
Yeah, but I'm not paying attention to the direction of the camera. It might get the people dizzy, so I got to pay attention.
I'm usually the camera person, so at least for Jen. So it's like it's weird being on this side of the camera, except for this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna have blue. It should have been purple.
Oh, could have been.
Could have been better.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over to the front, guys, so you can see what she's up to here.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the knee lift off so I can have some light.
Yeah.
For you guys to see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out what's going on here.
Look at that, you guys.
So we've got a little bit of a chart here for A and B positions for this guy. We've got different charts, probably coordinating to
the quick
guide,
right? And also the book, because it looks like they color coded a lot.
And then it looks like we've got all of the stitches.
Right. Oh, I like the tweezers and the stylus are inside the lid here. That's very nice.
So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna turn this, bring the foot up.
So currently, Ali is working. She's going to.
Here's my giant
She's
scissors.
gonna thread the machine using her giant scissors.
Don't laugh at my
She
scissors.
did bring them once for me to try, and I promptly handed them back and told her they were lethal. So, but that's okay.
I like my scissors.
Do you have the handle up or down when you thread that?
I had it down because I'm used to that. For the 3.0, you have to have the handle up to
Do
thread.
you really?
But
okay, that's nice to know.
This one doesn't. They went
Yes.
ahead and fixed that.
Okay.
So
We're looking here, and she's getting ready to.
okay, so that's one in position. I've got two in the position.
So she's gonna thread it all 5 threads, just so you guys can see how they're threaded.
Yeah, usually you've only got a couple. Not usually all 5 are not in.
Right.
Unless you're doing like a 4th thread safety, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, where you've got the running chain stitch
Right.
plus the 4. And some fuzz going in on that one. Okay, so I went ahead and clipped all 4 of these, ran them all through the tensions, making sure that the foot was up. And then I went ahead and went through these bottom guides for the 3 loopers.
Okay.
Now, I do believe this one... Okay, so this is your air. So this is the air
That shoots the air through.
Shoots the air through. So I'm going to go ahead and do needles first so I can
Okay.
get these out of the way.
Yeah, that's good. Then you don't have all that hanging stuff.
So I've got the guide here, up through here, and then down into the guide there. So 1, 2, and 1.
And down here, there's like little slots. So she moved the thread over down there. Okay.
So I'm going to get out the needle threader. If you guys have not used these, they are amazing. It's this. So this pushes back and it has a small little indent in there. So I'm going to go ahead and slide the thread through and push through the needle.
Okay.
And you'll get a loop.
Okay.
In the back.
Right. That's 1 down.
So it has 3 different sections for if you have 3 needles, particularly for cover stitch.
Okay.
But I only have 2, so I'm going to ignore the 3rd slot.
I think Allie's doing really well threading these needles under pressure of the camera. So now you're heading to the loopers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how much thread do you need to have out? Is it like about a foot or so?
I pull more probably than what's needed. I would give it a good, 10 maybe.
10 inches to a foot?
10 inches, just to
'Cause
be on the safe side.
I know there are some that like they say about a foot. And, that's all a guesstimation. You don't have to measure it or anything.
Okay, so right now we're in sewing mode. That's what this guy is. So if I turn this to the left, I was gonna do for threading, but I have to go into that, and then I have to turn the hand wheel, and
Did you guys hear that click?
locks.
That locks the air threader in the correct position.
So the one that it locked was the 3rd one here. This is the secondary lower looper, which is the purple color. So I'm going to go over, and I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to slide these out and up over top. So I will go ahead and thread this lower looper. So I'm going to go ahead and slide the thread through.
So she's putting a tail in and pushing the button.
Okay, so I didn't give it quite enough. Okay, and ta-da!
Now that was really easy. I like that.
Shot through. Yeah, that button's great. Okay, so that was one of them.
Okay.
Went through. So we are in.
Whoops. We're learning this with you guys. So we got 1 done.
So I'm going to go ahead and pull that over. So now I am looking for switching it to the other threading. This is when pulls out the
Okay, this is where we're very new and we are having fun. So she's checking out how to, there are little areas that you have to flip so that the right air thing goes.
Okay, so we're in A, B, there. Okay, it's gonna tell me in the manual, which I'm gonna quick read
Okay,
through.
so she's going to grab the manual.
Not in Spanish. I'm not fluent in Spanish. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're having fun. We get to learn just like everyone else. They don't even have any videos up there yet, other than if you attended a class for the dealers.
Okay, so we've got threading. Threading is section 4, and I'm gonna start with
Loopers. Right here, threading the loopers,
threading
page
the
30.
loopers.
So we're going to page 30 in our manual, and to see how to do all 5 of these.
Okay, so what I'm looking for is threading the upper looper.
Yep.
So I'm releasing the tension discs, of course, so you're raising everything up.
Mm-hmm. And that goes there. Got that. So it looks to me like all of them.
So it looks like it might.
Oh, how interesting. Okay, so now you're in the middle looper.
So I did get the middle one there.
Okay, so let's just do that one.
Then we'll try to see about the upper looper.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do the...
We got to the middle
We're
one.
doing the green one, guys. This is kind of fun, but I'm sure from you guys you're like, I don't know what's going on.
I don't pull it out.
Right. That's actually, I use tweezers because my skin gets dry from the cloth, from all the sewing.
Ta-da!
And that one popped out perfectly. Okay, so now we got 2 down. Now we're aiming for the...
Okay, I gotta check on this upper.
We're looking at the upper looper here.
Okay, so
That's 2 loopers. How do you... Ha ha ha. We might have to pull Jen in on this.
ho. Okay, let's get a see
What are
Jen
you
again.
thinking?
Well, so what? Right now, this one's not moving.
Okay.
So I gotta get this one up and moving.
Is that this? What are the A/B switches?
Probably that. That.
Oh, yay.
Aha, now we got all 3 of them. Okay, so
Okay.
if you're an A, you'll get all 3.
If
B
you're...
is your cover stitch
got
section.
it.
So
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
in B, you're in cover stitch mode because you don't want your upper looper moving in
Right.
cover stitch. A will be
All of them.
all 3.
Okay, so now we can go
got
ahead
it.
and put in the last one. Yay.
Okay.
Good to know, huh?
1, 2, 3. Here we go. Ta-da!
Okay,
That was
guys.
quick. I'm really liking this air threader.
I
don't
do.
generally go for air threaders, but I'm liking this air
I
threader.
know, because you're the one that said you didn't want
I'm
to
like,
get
I don't want air
and I said
threaders.
I wanted one. So I think this is going to look perfect in my studio. It matches my wall that my daughter, the mirror wall my daughter painted. Don't you think that matches it?
It does.
It
actually.
does.
See
Oh,
if you can match
you know what?
everything
You need fabric. Oh, you got that. You can use that
else.
white
I'm gonna
right
use
there.
this one. Well, I mean, I have all 3 threaded, so it's probably
Okay.
not useful, but you can pull this.
Oops. So we're just going to pull this. Let's just take it off the machine.
Here, I'll cut it.
Oh, yeah.
Pull it to the bottom.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, so one of the practices I do with the Serger, if I'm not using it, I remove it from the machine so I don't catch by
Haha.
mistake the other ones.
Fun thing, because we're learning all the quirks with you guys. So as this goes forward, it didn't let me close it because I still have it in threading mode.
Excellent.
So it's got this little
there's
catch,
a little
I
there's a little
guess.
catch there. Good. That's a great idea.
So now it
That way you
closes.
can't make a mistake and think your machine's broke.
Key right there.
Okay, I'm going to sneak over here to the other side now because Allie's going to start to do some serging. She's just checking where her the positioning of her threads.
Okay, I'm just double checking for a chain. So I guess right now we're in the 4-thread overlock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull the handy that'll do to here. So we can go ahead and, looks like we got tensions all throughout here, which you can, which is color coded.
Right.
Thank you
That's
for the
great.
color screen, Pfaff. And you can plus and minus here.
Okay. So, and then did you notice how it got a colored square around it when you changed it?
Yeah, so if you change it, it's got this black
Yeah, it changes.
section.
Yeah, cool.
Oops. So we've got that going on here. It'll tell you needles and which needles you should be using for that particular stitch.
Right.
I guess this is width here.
Yep.
This is what it's going to look like. And then we've got speed, differential feed, and stitch length.
Right. Oh, that's great. Because a lot of those things, I'm going to move in a little bit close and personal here.
Here is, of
Your
course, our thread
Wow,
menu.
guys, did you see the thread
All of
menu?
them in accordance to how many threads.
That's amazing. I love it.
So
that your choices of a 5-thread and stuff. Okay.
Cool.
I think
So,
we're ready to test it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I probably
you might
need a
want
foot control.
Yeah, I think you should put a foot on it. I do like the color. It's not a bright, bright, bright color. And for me, I would call it Aberdeen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not real good pronouncing things properly.
As long as you can say Pfaff and Viking.
I get teased a lot.
Okay, I wanted to check on this.
This is so cool,
It
guys.
has a
Look
free
at this. It has a free arm. We're very excited.
Okay, anyway, that was one of those excited moments that I'm like, it needs to have this.
I love a free arm on the Serger.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just double check here. Mine is in a different spot. So we've
Good
got
job.
a stitch here. We can go ahead and...
She's playing with tension right now.
I muddled with the tensions earlier.
Yeah. So she's playing with the tension because she was in there showing you guys what she was doing, and she was like playing with the tensions.
Oh, that's much better. I'll have to sit and play with it, but...
Okay, so one thing I think might be kind of fun for everyone is, can you show them what that looks like with that table on?
Oh,
How to put the table on.
It's actually nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was halfway there. This does need to come off.
Okay, so that little arm cover comes off. And the tray has a slot right here. If you can pull that out a little bit, Allie, I'm going to show. There's a little slot right there, and over here is a pin that goes in this hole. And then you just gently slide it in. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's on. That's a nice bed, you guys. That'll keep your stuff from hanging off the edge, because it's no fun hanging off the edge. And then from the back, it looks like this. So it will take up some table space, but I have to tell you, this is a beautiful machine. And can you see all the light from the back? Look at all the light. This machine has very powerful light.
Good speed adjustment.
I have to tell you, I love the light in there. And where's the speed adjustment?
Oh, like the foot pedal is really responsive.
Oh, okay, that's great. So what do you think, Ellie?
I want one.
Ellie wants one, and I want one.
No, it'll be good to play with this one. This
Yeah.
is definitely one to really play with. It's exciting. This is taking the place of both the 3.0 and the 4.0, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm not real sure on that one. But
Mostly, for sure, the 4.0.
yeah. So you guys, if you want to come on into the store, we'll have it set up, and you can check out the new Admire Air 7000 by Pfaff at the Electric Needle. So, you ready?
I think we're all good.
We're all good.
Thank you for joining us, and see you if you stop on by.
Bye-bye. Oops. I can't.